Hola, welcome to Rocket Spanish. Whether you're traveling to a Spanish-speaking country, have Spanish-speaking family, friends, and colleagues, enjoy learning something new, or if you'd like to refresh your memory of this beautiful language, you're in the right place. Rocket Language's award-winning Rocket Express learning system is scientifically designed to get you speaking Spanish quickly and easily with a perfect accent, understanding spoken Spanish, cutting your learning time by up to 50%, and most importantly, having fun while you're at it. Why the Rocket Express learning system? If you want to learn to express yourself in a new language and do it at express pace, then the Rocket Express learning system is just what you need. By combining 3 scientifically proven theories of learning and taking advantage of advances in e-learning and technology, the team at Rocket Languages have developed an effective way for you to speak and understand the language you've always loved and retain it forever. The Rocket Express learning system focuses directly on the 3 crucial ingredients for learning anything: the content, the environment, and the learner. It begins with George A. Miller's idea of chunking, breaking down big, difficult content into small, easy parts. The Rocket Express learning system gives you short, 30-minute interactive audio lessons focused on key vocabulary and relevant modern conversations, and separates the language into manageable pieces so you don't get overwhelmed. Then the system ensures that you're in the best place to learn. Dr. Stephen Krashen found that the best way to learn a language is in a low-pressure environment with supportive native speakers who are prepared to give honest, accurate feedback. The Rocket Express learning system uses native hosts and fun conversations, as well as clear explanations to make sure you understand exactly what's going on. And the power of Rocket Record, Rocket Language's voice comparison technology, means you get accurate feedback every time. Finally, the Rocket Express learning system makes sure that you get just what you need. A teacher named Neil Fleming noticed that the kids he taught learned better with some types of content than with others. He discovered that we each learn more with one type of input than another. He came up with the VARK model, which identified 4 main ways that people learn: visually, by seeing how it's done; orally, by hearing how it's done; reading, writing, by reading and writing about it; and kinesthetically, by actually getting in there and doing it. To be effective, any learning system must include all 4. The Rocket Express learning system does just that, giving you learning activities that can be accessed by different learners in different ways. When you combine these 3 complementary theories with a team that's at the cutting edge of e-learning technology, you get a system that is guaranteed to have you speaking and understanding your new favorite language in no time at all. So, where do you start? The core component of the Rocket Express learning system is the interactive audio lessons presented by the native speaking host. Every Rocket Languages course includes over 30 interactive audio lessons, each averaging over 25 minutes in length, that prompt you to speak out loud right from the very first lesson. These audio lessons use a scientific process called chunking to break down everyday conversations into small segments so that your mind can more easily absorb and remember them. And because all the interactive audio lessons are downloadable, you can learn at the gym, while you're traveling overseas, in your car, on the subway during your daily commute, or anywhere your laptop, smartphone, or MP3 player goes. Or better still, on your phone or tablet, you can use the free app that comes with the course. Now, the interactive audio lessons teach you what to say, but what about your pronunciation? Rocket Record is Rocket Language's voice comparison tool. Rocket Record lets you listen to thousands of different words and phrases, then record yourself and play it back to hear how you sound compared to our native speakers. Next, you can overlay your audio with theirs to get an exact match. That's a fantastic way to increase the number of words and phrases you know while massively improving your pronunciation and accent. Okay, so you're beginning to speak with an authentic accent. How about understanding the spoken language? With the Rocket Express learning system, there are just 2 steps to dramatically improving your understanding of the spoken language. First, understand how the language works with the 30+ language and culture lessons. These lessons make learning the language rules as easy as can be. Plus, the culture lessons give you valuable insights into the people. Designed to make it as easy as possible to absorb the do's and don'ts, these lessons include step-by-step explanations, lots of extra audio tracks, and the amazing Rocket Record to make sure you always know just what to say and exactly how to say it. Then, once you have some knowledge of how the language works, you're ready for step 2, training your ear to the way the language sounds so you can rapidly improve your understanding. Each and every lesson comes with a variety of tests that have been scientifically designed to reinforce your learning and to train your ear at the same time. Our first test, Hear It, Say It, really lets you work on your understanding. This is a very powerful tool to tune your ear. The next test is Write It, a fantastic tool for improving your writing and listening skills at the same time. Then you can really put yourself on the spot. Now, it's really embarrassing when someone is talking to you and your mind freezes when it's your turn to speak. That's why we developed Know It. You really need to know your stuff for this one, but the benefits are huge. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can come up with just the right thing to say. And here's how you can cut your learning time by up to 50%. At Rocket Languages, we understand that your time is precious, and language learning needs to fit into your lifestyle. That's why we have some key ways for you to cut your learning time by up to half, and to make your language learning easier and more enjoyable. First, make sure to use our progress tracking. Your Rocket Languages course comes with a personalized dashboard that walks you through the course so you can hit the ground running, tracks your progress, keeps track of all your test results, and gives you your overall progress at a glance. And, of course, you're always free to choose your own path based on your own learning goals. That flexibility is a key part of what makes Rocket Languages courses great. Next, discover some advanced learning techniques to make learning quicker and easier. Sometimes you need a little support getting the most out of your learning, some techniques, tips, and tricks to help you along. After all, everyone's learning style is a little different. That's why our courses have a section dedicated to advanced learning techniques. By reading and implementing the suggestions in these articles and selecting the techniques that work for you, you can cut your learning time dramatically. It has been scientifically proven that a very efficient way to learn is to take what you already have and add just a little bit more, rather than trying to take on too much new information all at once. That means it's more efficient to progressively learn more complex phrases. For example, start with, I want, then, I want an apple, then, I want a green apple, and so on. So, what happens if you get stuck? In many ways, learning a new language is like learning anything new in life. You shouldn't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, and you should take the opportunity to share your experiences and enthusiasm with fellow learners. When you learn with the Rocket Express learning system, you'll get unlimited 24/7 online access to my forum, Rocket Languages online community space. Our team of teachers and tutors, native speakers, and fellow language learning enthusiasts will answer all your language learning questions. We'll be with you every step of the way. It's just like having your own language teacher virtually on call. We also have a members hotline for any technical issues that may arise. Members get preferential customer service because we want any issues resolved fast. Now, how about a bit of fun? At Rocket Languages, we want you to really enjoy your language learning journey. That's why our course is conversation-based, and we're not talking boring conversations about how the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, not here. At Rocket Languages, these are real-life conversations about useful real-world things. Conversations that you can actually use. Conversations designed to get you speaking right from the very first lesson. So, what could be more fun than playing games? It's well documented that one of the best ways to retain information is to have fun doing it. The language master games are just the thing to get you learning words and phrases in a fun way. WordMaster helps you understand how the sounds made by native speakers translate into letters and words on the page. Soon you'll be able to take that information away and apply it to other words you hear, and be able to write them too. PhraseMaster goes a step further by teaching you how the words fit together to create practical phrases. You'll quickly notice the patterns and conventions that apply when speaking and writing. You'll soon be able to apply them to your regular language learning. So how do you get motivated and stay motivated? My Badges is Rocket Languages' points system. It empowers you to increase your learning status by completing key elements of the course. Just by using all the different features of your course, you can move from being a novice all the way through to a guru and beyond. And each time you move up a level, you get a new badge to display in your profile and share with your friends on social media. And for the competitive amongst you, keep an eye on the leaderboard to find out how you compare to other learners. We want success to be your only option. With the Rocket Express learning system, you can learn a new language and save hundreds of dollars. Private tuition can cost $50 per hour and more. Just 2 hours per week for 3 months, and you'll already be spending $1,200. What if you didn't need a real-life tutor at all? Or how much could you save with a virtual one? Simply stated, the Rocket Express learning system is the best value language learning method on the market. In a recent survey of our members, we asked, "Do you think Rocket Languages is good value for money?" And 97% said yes. Make sure you check out all of our member reviews to find out what real users think. So why wait? Join the over 1 million people who love learning with Rocket Languages today.